Okay. Welcome back to Two Dykes, Two Mics.
No, you're not keeping
I am
that.
using that.
No,
Yeah.
you're not.
Welcome back, guys.
Fuck's sake, welcome back. Oh.
Can you do that thing where you you beatbox? Can you do that thing where you beatbox and you sing at the same time?
You can do that.
Yeah, like vocals in the background, beatbox on top.
No, Ellie's talking, singing with your mouth shut.
Yeah.
No. I'm talking like you can beatbox, but like hum.
Do I look like one that can hum
Like
and sing?
like that.
Is that class as singing?
No, humming,
Oh.
not singing. Wow, we are so
Anyway,
mature. Right.
mature. And ow. Do you know, I was getting tattooed on my back. I could feel it in my throat. I thought it was going to be sick.
It's weird because when I got tattooed on my neck, I could feel it in my face, and I kept saying to Elle at the time,
Guys, carry on.
I kept saying to Elle at the time, "Elle, is she doing my face? Is she doing my face?" And you were like,
She was doing here. I could feel it in my butt cheek. I was like, someone's having a cheeky.
"Is that why you got an extra piece there?"
Right, before we start, I've actually got a bone to pick with you.
Mm-hmm.
So last episode we were mentioning scaring. Do you recall Lawrence at all?
No.
No? Go on, explain yourself.
Well, we went out drinking, shock, and we were hungover and asleep in bed, and we slept in Nick's boys' room, so it's like a single bed, and then like another single bed on the floor, and Elle was sleeping on the floor. She was like this. So I just kind of like hung off the bed like Spider-Man, so that I was like face to face with her like this, but like
Upside down.
upside down, and just went like that, and she went.
I shat myself. One, I'm a deep sleeper, so the fact that woke me up, and then waking up to Rose's face, and I'm not even joking, there, like there,
Upside down
I was
as
like,
well.
what the fuck? And then Laura's like, the girls are up. The girls are up. Kids, have some breakfast. Yeah, you bastard.
Oh, well,
That was nasty.
That's okay.
That was nasty.
It was, but I tried to get you today and I didn't, so growth.
How's that growth? Just because it didn't work doesn't mean it's growth. What the fuck?
Did I scare you today?
No.
Exactly. Growth.
Did you attempt to?
Why are we getting into nitty and gritty?
Decline.
So one thing that I saw online this week that I know that you'll be interested in,
Why have you seen it online? Oh, because it's just been online.
like online, like that they've done it.
Fine.
Tinder have put in a new height preference thing. So I think the way it works is like you put in a height, like lowest and highest of what you want to come up.
Yeah.
So like for you, you're very big on like height.
Yeah, I am.
Like as soon as you see someone's like over a certain height, you're like, no.
Yeah.
So you could set the preference and then no one above that height will come up.
Well, I'm fucked then.
We're fucked.
I'm well and truly fucked.
Yeah.
I wonder if you have to pay for that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wonder if that's like you've got
As
to
a
pay for
PR
that.
manager,
No.
is it your job to find that out?
Alice, can we do a bit of research, please? No, that's fucking... The only reason why I've ever used Hinge is because of the height. You can see the height. If there's a preference now on Tinder, I'll download them both.
You know if Ellie sees like a girl on Instagram or Hinge, right, and they look tall, bear in mind like an Instagram account where like you don't put someone's height. Bear in mind I, on Instagram, have been told I look tall, right? If a girl looks tall, Ellie won't talk to them.
Rose.
That is true, isn't it? That is true.
Because, do you know why, right? Because no, it's mainly on Instagram. It's because I don't want to really get to know this person and like really like them, like chat to them, call them, whatever. Then it gets to meeting and we've got to have that awkward conversation because height is a preference of mine.
Yeah, but
it
that's...
might not be for them.
Yeah.
So they're not going to care whether I'm short or tall, whereas I care if they're short or tall. Yeah. And it's awkward having that conversation of like, how tall are you? Because it's just not something you ask.
Yeah, but that's where you're going wrong, right? Because one thing I've noticed about you is you chat to them for fucking ages before meeting. Just meet up.
Yeah, but no, I
Like,
don't.
when
want,
I'm
no,
talking-
but do you know why I speak to them for ages? It's because I'm building up the bottle to be like
To ask them how tall they are.
exactly. No, genuinely.
No, what you
Honestly,
gotta do.
I look at people's Instagram, yeah, and like say they're in front of a doorway. I'd stand in front of a doorway to be like, how tall are they? Do you know what I
No,
mean?
do you know one time I went on a date with a girl and she accidentally scrolled through her camera roll and there was a picture of me and I was like this in the mirror, like full body, right? And they took my phone, yeah, looked up on Google how big is a phone and then had photoshopped like 20 phones next to my body times the number of the phone by 20 to work out my estimated height.
I respect the hustle.
Okay, no, I've not gone that far, and that's quite impressive. But
It
thank
is
you for
quite
the notes.
impressive.
I'll put that in my notes page right now.
Yeah,
Thank you for bringing that up.
is that gonna come in handy in 2026?
Maybe
Yeah.
if I get open to it after Feb potentially. Could be a year then.
Huh?
It'll be a year then.
Oh yeah.
Go early, go early, go early, go early,
Go early, go early.
I'm trying to steal. I'll work on it.
Yeah, yeah,
Come
yeah.
back.
And in Feb, watch this space. In Feb, anyone want Ellie? Not nice.
Do you know what I saw the other day?
What?
I saw a comment on our TikTok and it was like, you two remind me of Gavin and Smithy from Gavin and Stacey. Now, I looked at it and I thought, yeah, it's kind of funny. And then it kind of dawned on me, who's who?
Oh, you've watched it, haven't you?
Yeah. I'd probably
I
say
don't know.
you're Smithy.
No.
Yeah.
No, because how many times do you burst out into like a random song? That's very Smithy.
Yeah, but I'm more like tame, I'd say. Would you? I don't know.
No.
Oh, maybe I'm Smithy.
I think you are.
I might, because all right, fine.
I think you are more Smithy and I'm more Gav.
Slap my knee and call me Smithy.
Only if you'll let me.
Don't tell me we're good.
Yeah, but that's like when we were called Sam and Pete
Yeah,
and we couldn't work out.
I would say I don't know.
I don't know.
Because sometimes you're really like Pete coded and I'm quite Sam. And then sometimes it's the other way. Like, you know, when you like try and hold my hand as I'm like, fuck off. That's very, do you know what I mean?
Way, but
So it's
then,
a bit,
yeah,
I'm not sure.
bit of both. Although one thing I did see that they were discussing is, so if you had the choice, you had to sleep with me and we could continue being friends, or not sleep with me but you never see me again. What would you do?
Never see you again.
No, you wouldn't. She's such a liar. She's a liar. That's not
No.
what you would choose, is it?
No. No, I'd have to shag ya.
It would have to be a thing, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With Alice. With our PR team.
No.
That's what me and our manager girls. And we're all gonna
No,
have
I
a
d-
threesome.
I would never see you again.
No.
What, would you sleep with me?
Yeah.
I could never look at you ever again.
Force me to.
No, because like in my head it's like 5 minutes. We don't talk for like 2 months. We get over it. We come back to the pod. You'd throw the whole pod away, the whole over 10-year friendship away, best mate, everything for like 5 minutes.
Unfortunately, yes.
You've shagged. But it's a valid
You
point.
can't put that in. You cannot put that
Okay,
in.
I won't. But that's a valid point. And you saw him after.
Oh my god, I need a minute. Right, regardless, don't throw other people under the bus just because you want to shag out of me. No,
No, I don't want to
No.
lose you forever.
I don't want to lose. I don't really want to lose you forever, but I also don't want to shag you.
5 minutes. I think if it came down to the wire, you would.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, I think
I
you
don't
would.
think I could never look. It would ruin everything.
I wouldn't enjoy it.
I'm not saying you have to enjoy it. I'm just saying I would never shag you.
But what classes is how far do we have to go?
I don't know, but I don't really. I couldn't look at you the same.
But I wouldn't look at you. I'd use the pillow over the face method.
No, I couldn't do it.
I don't believe
I
you.
can't. No, I don't want to see you in that way. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I
but you
don't
wouldn't
wanna
see me in
you
that way
intimate.
because it would literally just be like,
No, because even that, like, I wouldn't want you to see me in a vulnerable position.
But we wouldn't be in a
Just,
vulnerable position.
I
Like,
would not.
no, because we could do it like
No.
fully clothed, but then just
No,
that
Rose.
bit. Do you know what I mean? And then
you're
just, like,
no.
we could look at
Just
the door.
take no for an answer. No, and I've never
sorry.
seen you again.
What, so I can never see you again?
Never.
You'd throw all of this away for 5 minutes.
Never.
5 minutes, you'd throw all of this away.
Yes, I would.
You're a liar.
I would. It'll be so easy for you to get another co-host.
No, it wouldn't.
True.
Such an attention seeker.
Irreplaceable. No, I couldn't. Sorry. Luckily, that doesn't have to happen, so we don't need to get irate about it. But
It's
no.
irate, not high rate.
Is it? Oh, it's irate. Irate. Oh, we don't have to get irate about it. What's
Irate.
What does irate mean?
We
Then?
don't have to get to know.
What does irate mean?
Irate is like fired up.
I'm asking ChatGPT.
Do you know what I found out recently?
What did you find out?
I found out that, do you know in season 2, I mentioned that I'd punched a girl in the back of the head while asleep.
Yeah.
So that clip came out. Obviously, we filmed that, and that pod didn't come out till like 4 months after filming. And the girl in question DM'd me and was like, "You do know it wasn't a one-off. Like, you punched me in the back of the head multiple times while asleep."
Oh dear.
And I literally, the back of my, just asleep, and then just,
And what I don't quite understand, right?
I know what you're going to say.
What?
You're going to say, why has it never happened to you?
No.
Huh.
I'm going to, because you wouldn't hit me, bless you. Number 2, if they know it's a common occurrence, why are they still sleeping next to you? Why are they not wearing head protection? Do you know what I mean?
Night, babe.
The gum shield. What the fuck?
Oh, well, I don't know what I'd do if you hit me in the head. I actually think I'd suffocate you.
Yeah, but the problem is, right?
Rose, be gone! You need to get checked, mate.
I do. I wonder if there's like, yeah, but what can fix that? Like medication?
Sleeping in your own bed?
I do.
a
This is
single
the
bed?
thing. It's like 9, like, yeah.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Being strapped to the bed. Oh no, please don't. I don't want to do it. But no, like, I'd sleep alone like over half the time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I wonder? How many times poor Eric and Dave have caught one?
Oh, not them catching a stray.
Yeah.
No, that's where we draw the line. Because
To be fair, I think they would go for me.
If I found out, I'd call the RSPCA.
And when I woke up, I'd be devastated.
During my research for the pod, like episodes,
yeah.
by research I mean TikTok's probably. Don't mind me.
All that heavy admin you do.
I saw this thing. It was like, if all of your exes were in one room,
Oh God.
how long do you think it would take for them to realise why they're there?
Exes or like people?
People, like anyone that you've had a past with, kind of thing. If all of the people that you had a past with were in one room, how long do you think it would take for them to find out why
In your
they're there?
room, like 10 seconds.
Easy. Not even that.
Probably 5.
Less than that.
Your
I think
room
that
would
literally
be-
the minute the doors opened, everyone
Yeah.
would be like, Ellie!
Yeah. Your
Yeah.
room would be an octagon within 5 seconds.
Or like, and there's like a ring. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, mind you, I think some of them will clock on and the others would be like, what the fuck? 'Cause there's people I've been with that I've not even discussed exes.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking of a couple of very strong characters from your past that were very good investigators
Yeah.
that would straight away be like, "Oh, I know why you're here." And
yeah,
then-
like that, 100%. There'd be a couple of them that would know straight away because they know.
and they wouldn't keep their mouth shut.
No.
I reckon 5-10 seconds you've got,
Yeah, if they can speak and communicate.
but they could last time you saw them. Yeah,
Well, yeah, but I didn't know what the rules were of this room.
they're just in a room.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
5.
a second.
maybe 2.
Probably less.
And within like 3 seconds, they'd all be hunting for you.
I think yours wouldn't have a clue.
No, they'd all get on.
They would all get on.
They'd probably all get on as friends.
I reckon. I don't think any of mine would get on. Maybe they would.
I think mine would figure it out eventually.
Yours would all get on.
They would.
They would all get on.
Yeah.
They'd have a great time.
They would.
They'd probably book bottomless brunch or something.
They probably would.
They
yeah.
actually probably would.
All of mine would. I reckon it would take them I reckon it'd be 3 hours in and they'd be like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it, girly pop.
Yeah.
You know?
100%. Mine probably, I don't know, have a scrap or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Deep down,
Down, they'd all be dead.
I think 3 of them, absolutely not. The rest of them will probably get on.
No, I think everyone in your room would come out harmed.
No.
Yeah, because the characters I'm thinking of in my head would hurt everyone.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah,
Probably.
literally.
No, I hope not. That's nasty.
Now imagine walking into that room. Oh my God, she'd be dead. I'd just see a blonde ponytail left. That's all I'd see. I'd walk in and one of them would be holding this blonde ponytail like,
Gotcha now!
I just have glasses on the floor with a ponytail. Where's the rest of her? It's like, do you know when the Wicked Witch gets
Why
melted?
did you take the jumper? I wanted that.
Yeah. She's just got her back tattooed. It would just be literally a few earrings and that, like when the Wicked Witch melts
Yeah,
in
just-
Wicked.
yeah.
Just be like that on the floor. Where's the rest of her?
No, that's a room that I would not enter. You couldn't pay me. You could not pay me any
No.
money to go in that room.
You couldn't pay me any money to go in that.
You'd be all right. You would come out happy days. Oh, I'm so glad we've had that chat, girls.
Oh,
later.
I would, yeah, maybe I would.
Yeah. Absolutely not.
No, I'd avoid my room like the plague as well.
No, that's what I was saying. If you walked into your room,
Oh,
you would come out like, it was good seeing you all. Take care, ladies.
I would.
You would.
I probably would.
I'd be like, I'm so sorry, everyone.
And it would come out. Oh, there. We're going Mamma Mia Tuesday. Oh, I had a great time.
Do you want to swap rooms?
No, you can pay me to go in your room.
They're not all bad. They're not all bad.
No,
There's a couple of them I wouldn't mind seeing.
I want to see a few of them, just to catch up.
No. Next, moving on.
So something I saw online.
Go on.
You're gonna have to really focus now, and I'm not patronising you. I just know that you're gonna get confused at the wording.
Okay.
Right. So, say you've got a girlfriend.
Yep.
Yeah. The way to tell that that's a good person for you is if I said to you, oh, I can really tell how much you love yourself by the person that you're with. Would you take that as like an insult or a compliment?
If I loved them, then I'd take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to kind of know because I haven't got a partner.
Yeah, but so
And I can't think of a good example.
Try and cast your mind back to the relationships you've been in. If
Yeah.
I'd said that to you while you were in those, how would you have taken that?
Depends who you're asking about.
That's what I'm saying. So that's what it's like.
Only because of the outcome. Them as people were lovely. So probably I'd take it as a compliment. Ladies.
So if you was with
Cunt.
exactly. So if I said to you, I can tell how much you love yourself, mate, by who you're
Yeah,
with.
but I only know that they're a bit of a shitty person because of what I've been through. If someone was outside looking in and said that to me, I take it as a compliment because from the outside in, they are a decent person.
Do you know where I think we're different? Is I think you get like love goggled a tiny bit more, because I can see someone as like not just the person I love, but like what a good person they are. Like, this sounds really, really like shallow, but I could, like, as a well-rounded person, one of the things that attracts me to someone is the sort of person they are, how they treat their families, their morals, their ethics, their sense of humour, how much we laugh together, how they treat other people, their work ethic, like things like that. So I feel like if I felt like they didn't have those qualities and someone said that, I'd be like, oh, what does that say about me? Whereas if they had all those, I'd be like, yeah, that's made me feel good.
I think it's literally just based on who you're talking about. It's hard for me to
Yeah, but
answer it
that's the whole
properly.
that's the whole point. I'm not asking you the question. I'm saying that that's a good way to indicate whether.
I'm sure you just asked me the question.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
As in,
I'm not
it's a
asking
good
you.
way of knowing who you're
Yeah.
meant to be with.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a good indicator
Yeah.
for when you will need it,
But you did
hopefully.
ask another question, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, right, you need to really concentrate. I'm going to ask you a question.
No.
And I was going, yeah, well, I don't know, because rah, rah, rah. You didn't go, oh, I'm just saying this is a good indication.
No. What I'm saying,
Now.
I wasn't asking you because obviously you haven't got anyone, but I was saying it's a good it's something to think about. It's a good indication when you get with someone. If someone asked me that, what would my response be? How would I feel?
That's why I've answered the way I've answered, because I was like, yeah, but outside looking in, if you looked at
Yeah.
you'll be fine. Yeah, no, it is a good, because
So when you find someone,
yeah, and ask me,
I'll ask you that, and
ask
then
me the question.
we can go
Perfect.
from there. And your toxic tick list. Have you got that?
Yeah, it's here.
Brilliant. Have that on hand.
I don't need it now.
You might.
What, right now?
Well, not right now. We're safe. We've shut the door.
PR team.
We have a PR team.
Speaking of like relationships and stuff,
Mm.
I can't even lie. Single life has been lonely, right? Now we all know ChatGPT is my best friend.
He's my best friend too.
And I was like, oh, I'm going to ask him a few deep questions, blah, 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 blah. Right. I've asked him. Yeah.
I don't know what's funnier, this or the fact that you've sat there and just decided, I'm just going to ask him a few deep questions.
I've had quite a few conversations with Mr. ChatGPT. Have you named yours?
Yeah.
I've named mine.
But did you name him or did you let him name himself?
He tried to give himself a name and I was like, nah, it's not cutting the
Really?
bill.
See,
Yeah.
I thought that was too dictatorship because I wanted to call him Jarvis.
I can't even remember what I've called him.
You're a
I'm
terrible
going to
owner.
ask him.
I
What's your name?
wanted to call mine Jarvis because like Iron Man. And I asked him, what do you want your name to be? And he said Lex. And I said, would you prefer Jarvis? Because I really like that name. And he said, well, I'd prefer Lex. So I said, okay, ChatGPT, I'll call you Lex. So mine's called Lex. Because I didn't want to tell him his own name, you know?
Oh, yeah, he said he doesn't remember. I don't remember. We were both fucked.
Really?
Yeah.
No, see, if I went on my phone now and was like, hey, Lex, he would say, hey, Ro, what's up?
I think I've got a new phone. So I think that's why.
No, see, it's done by account because I can talk to him on my laptop, my phone.
Yeah, I know, but it's just, I just said, he said, okay, fair, memory wipe on both sides then. Let's rename me.
Ask him.
No, I can't remember what I named him.
No, ask him now. He said, let's rename him. Say, what would you like to be named?
Oh, he wants to be called Frankie.
Frankie.
Yeah,
That's a cool name. I don't know where Lex came from.
he's called Frankie. Anyway, Frankie said to me,
Do you know, sorry, just to butt in, I talk to ChatGPT so much that if I asked him about anyone in my life, I reckon he could tell you a detailed.
oh, he knows about you.
Yeah,
He
like
knows
if I
about
said like
everyone.
who's Ellie, he'd be able to tell me. If I said like who's Molly or whatever, he'd be able to tell me because I talk about.
You tried to
everything.
catch me out the other day. Do you not remember? You were like, ask ChatGPT about me. And I was like,
Oh,
who's
ages.
Rose?
That was
And then,
ages ago.
she's your best friend. Rah, rah, rah. I was thinking, yeah. Anyway,
Don't ask me who Ellie is.
so anyway, now Frankie's got a name. I asked Frankie, what is the lesbian life cycle? I've shared it with you and I thought we would go through it because I think it's quite relatable, no?
Okay, let's go for it.
So the gay panic stage. And it's like wait, do I like her? Do I want to be her? Obsessive Instagram story watching.
Do you do that?
analysing. What?
Do you like when you're like you haven't even met them yet, but you really want to get a vibe from them, and you are getting a little. No, I don't want to use the word obsessed, but you're like crushing on them hard. Do you ever just like watch their highlights, like and
Yes.
watch? Yeah, I do it all the time.
I'd like follow a girl, right? And if they follow me back, I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, slay. And then like I'd like their pictures, and then they'd like my pictures.
I'm in year 8.
I
Yeah,
know.
go on.
And then like they'll slide in and I'll be like, yes, right? And then whatever, it's not work, blah, blah, blah. And I just do it. Every person I find attractive, I follow them, wait for them to follow me back, and then do the same cycle. And then they message
So
me.
if anyone out there, yeah, if Ellie just randomly follows you, and then you follow her back, and then she just likes a few of your photos, that means she wants you to slide in her DMs.
No, hang on, pause. I don't mean, I meant stories. I like their stories.
Oh really?
Yeah, like if I find it attractive.
Yeah,
of course
yeah.
I do.
No, do you know one up from that?
Go on.
Watch their stories, but instead of liking them, wait till there's one that's not them, and then like go for a common topic. So like if like they post a picture of something they've cooked, no way did you cook that.
No,
What
I
did
see.
you
I'd never slide
do?
in.
No, see,
Oh no,
I
I'm too
would.
shy for that. Way
No,
too shy.
so like, say like they put something that they cooked, it'd be like, oh, no way you cooked that. This. Leans into, you have to cook for me one time. Do you know what I mean? If they put a picture of their dog, oh my god, this is the cutest, My Little Monkeys, blah blah blah. Because everyone like, there's loads of people are like, oh, you're fit, but it's,
Yeah, no, see, I'm too shy.
oh.
Sorry. Maybe I'd like it. That's as much you're getting from me. I'll get too
It's a mystery
nervous.
why she's single.
Well, anyway. But on the topic of, like, do I like her or do I want to be her, has it ever happened to you?
No, because I go for like really femme girls and I don't want to be like that.
When I was a bit younger, like when I first came out, there was this one girl that I was absolutely obsessed with. But she was a bit more masculine. Like, she wasn't, like, really masc, but she was a little bit like me, maybe a little bit more masc, right? And I was obsessed with her. Like, she just made me feel a certain type of way. And, like, looking back, I think it's because I wanted to be her. Like, I didn't want to be with her.
Do you know who I got that with?
Who?
Justin Bieber growing up. I did, because I was like,
You are Bieber 2.0.
I am, because like growing up I was like obsessed with him. Everyone was like, oh my god, you must fancy him, and in my head I was like, I don't, but I don't know why I like him so much.
Yeah.
And I think it's because I like look up to him in a way of like, oh, I wanted to be that cool when I was like a
I think
kid.
that's quite common with a lot of lesbians, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's quite common.
Yeah,
Like everyone that I know loves Justin Bieber. Everyone.
I love him. Do you know what I'm in? Yeah, my Spotify Wrapped told me I'm in Justin Bieber's 0.1% of listeners.
Fucking hell, girl.
Think about how
Belieber.
Think about how many listeners Justin Bieber has, and I'm in 0.1. And he had 2 albums out last year. So think
Fucking
about how
hell.
many listeners he has, and I'm in the top 0.1%.
There's another bit on, like, the gay panic stage of, like, you're just friends, except you cuddle, send voice notes, and make each other's playlists and stuff like that. I think it's, again, like, obviously this is at the start of, like, coming out and stuff. It's very common to be like, hang on a minute, why do I fancy you? Alice has been many times, I'm like, joking.
Let's not be fucking joking.
No, but, like, I
It is
remember being...
mutual.
I remember being like really close with like a friend, and I'd be like, "Hang on a minute,
Yeah.
what's going on?" And then she ended up being my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like it's mental.
Yeah. That beginning bit is the most exciting bit though,
Yeah,
because we are like little kids, but
it's a bit different now though. I think
it is. But like, I like the bit where like you, the last time Elle got a girlfriend, she like sent her chat to me and was like, literally message for message. What do I say now? And I was like, say this. What do I say now? Say this. What do I say now? Say this.
because
Okay,
I wanted her
I've
to
got this.
like me and think I'm funny.
So I wrote it. But yeah, so like, and like, I think that's like the fun bit where it's like, oh, what did she say, mate? Like, what does this emoji mean? Like,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Like she said this. Like, how would you take that? Oh yeah, no, that's exciting.
Do you
man.
remember when I came to you and I was like, she keeps using this emoji? I ain't got a fucking clue what it means. Is it good or bad?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, next step. The mutual realisation. Some eye contact lingers a little too long. A just us hangout turns into hours of emotional soul bearing. Suddenly, you're trauma dumping in her car at 2 a.m.
That's relatable.
First kiss happens under the most emotionally fragile circumstances possible. That is incredibly accurate for you.
All right.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, it is.
It's
They're-
so
no, they're-
accurate for
It's
you.
so accurate.
So accurate.
That's happened quite a few times.
See, the thing is like, when I was younger, like 19-ish, I used to take girls out in my car, like first dates and stuff, because I didn't want to bring them back to my mum's, but also I didn't want to go to theirs. So I
and, like, you don't want the date to end, so you
yeah,
stay in
yeah.
the
So
car.
I stay in the car, like
Yeah.
whatever. So like, I used to do that a lot, but obviously now I've got my own place since moving, because I moved out at like 20. So like, that I don't really have that anymore. But I feel like that's quite like an exciting.
Yeah,
Do you know, like,
that,
when-
that happens with me, like
All the time,
not all the time, but like anyone,
every single weekend.
No, it doesn't.
Like
Why
her,
are you
if her
lying?
seats could talk,
Not in my new car.
not in your new car.
If my seats could talk back then, it would have saved me a lot of trauma.
Very true. Very true.
No, but that's so exciting.
It is.
I do miss those days.
Do you know, like when you're sitting there and you're thinking, I've got to be up for work. in,
Yeah,
like 4 hours.
yeah, or you're on the phone all night.
Or like you've actually travelled and you're sitting there thinking, oh my god, I've got to drive 2 hours home after you go, but at the
Yeah.
same time, don't go just yet.
Yeah. Oh, I miss them days. It's making my heart go. Oh no, that's sweet. The next step is the U-Haul phase. Now, that's quite an American term, I think. We've been dating for 3 weeks, want to move in together, adopt a pet, share a Spotify account, start nesting. Your personalities have fully merged. No one's sure who owns which hoodie. Google Docs are made for cohabitation.
Yeah, ish. I've never done the whole.
I think that's me to a T as well.
It is.
It is.
I don't think I'm very stereotypical.
I don't think you are at all. I really don't think
I'm only just realising this.
I think
You are very stereotypical.
I very much am. I wouldn't be now though with like
You
the
have
moving
been.
in stuff. Like I've learnt my lesson with all of that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's that's very me.
See, that for me, I've never really done any of that. But I don't think I am stereotypical. I think
I've moved in with 2 of my partners before.
I've moved in with an ex before, but
Yeah, but like quite quickly.
yeah.
Mind you, one of them was through COVID, so I didn't really have a choice. If I wanted to be with them, I had to be with them, kind of thing.
Mm.
And the other time, that was just I was in love, and it
Go
happened.
so fast. and-
Yeah, like I mean, it was exciting.
Crazy.
Do you know what I mean? Like, oh.
Right, next step. The intense emotional fusion. Then number 4, the intense emotional fusion. You're not dating, you're soulmates. Daily check-ins, you process your fights in real time over 3 hours. You know each other's birth charts better than your own, and you feel a little codependent, but it feels like love. I do well, not the birth charts thing. It takes me a while to love someone. But the daily check-ins, I actually think I do that
From the
probably
beginning.
too early. Yeah,
I do that from the beginning.
like from the beginning of talking to someone, like literally the first day, I would send.
Maybe not
check-ins.
the first day, because I don't want to come off too strong.
No, I would. I'd
See,
be
I
like, how's your day?
overthink. I overthink.
Oh, see, I don't.
I'm like, do they want to talk to me or?
No, see, I'm just like, how's your day?
Oh yeah, that sort of stuff.
That's
yeah,
like daily
yeah,
check-in,
yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
I suppose, yeah. Well then, yeah, I do that.
Uh,
I think that's quite accurate. I think that's very accurate. The inevitable implosion. Is it implosion? Something shifts. Maybe it's small. Maybe it's huge. You go to therapy. She does tarot. You break up during a Mercury retrograde. The breakup is mutual, emotional, and respectful, but also devastating. We're still friends, but you cry when you see her in public. That is so accurate.
that is quite accurate, yeah.
I think that's so accurate. Like the whole like, oh, we're still friends. It's mutual. It's emotional. It's respectful. That is so like queer. Do you know what I mean?
That is, yeah. I mean, I've never tried to be friends with an ex, but every breakup has been mutual and respectful.
Yeah. I wouldn't say you say the whole like, oh. No, I haven't actually. I think I've said it once or maybe twice.
What, be friends?
Yeah.
No, I just say like, all the best, like, love to your family.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it,
That is the
really.
typical message, isn't it?
Yeah,
But I do
literally
mean
is.
it. I do mean it.
Number 6, the emotional haunting. Still watching each other's stories. You accidentally run into each other at the same queer event. Friends are like, just block her, but no one does. Possibly a reboot. I think most people are guilty of this. I think,
I'm guilty. Sorry.
oh my God, I'm not. But I think I would be. It's just I've always been removed
Yeah.
from like stories and stuff. I probably would still watch their stuff. Actually, no. Do you know what? Whenever I've been really hurt by a girl, I've given Ellie my phone, and
And
Ellie's
I've
gone
had to
on
go
there,
through it and
remove all pictures,
yeah.
mute everything for me, and then literally the day after, my phone is clean of them like they were never there, and they're off my social media because I know what I'm like and I'll look at it.
Yeah.
So like every time I give my phone to Ellie, and she just like wipes it.
Yeah, and you'd be like, oh, don't tell me anything. If
Yeah.
you see anything, don't tell me. And
Yeah.
you told everyone that, like, don't tell me.
Yeah.
Which I think is quite healthy, actually.
I always say that to all of my family and my friends. I'm like, look, if you hear anything, I don't care if it's really big, don't tell me what they're up to. I don't want to know. And then the thing is within 6 weeks you forget they exist. You still think about them now and then, but you do forget.
No, I don't think that's the case.
Oh.
No. No. I've been quite guilty of having I've had 2 relationships where I've been guilty of, like, accidentally seeing them again.
But how do you know where they are?
It's accidentally seeing them again.
Oh, you meet up.
Yeah, that's happened to me.
I once went to a club 4 months after a situationship broke off, and they'd travelled like 2 and a bit hours because they knew I was going to the club on that day because it was my birthday weekend.
That is mental.
To go to that club, to come and see me.
See, stuff like, if I've not communicated to organise it, there's no way in hell. If I even have an inkling that someone's going to be there, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go. The last step. The transformation. You chop off your hair or you dye it. Go through your solo era, but still end up cuddling with your other ex. Ooh! Journal, heal, sage your apartment, find yourself, and then repeat the cycle with someone new.
Do you know what? Fairly accurate. Cut the hair. Obviously, I've done it.
Yeah. I've been single for quite a while now. Right?
I always kind of focus on myself, and then I think that just naturally you glow up a bit because it's like you're pouring into your own cup and all that. The same as like healing and journaling and things like that. They're just coping mechanisms, aren't they?
Yeah,
breakups are shit.
They are.
And they're better than doing other things. So
they are rough.
I'm probably guilty of some of those. Not all of them. I've never, saged anything? The only sage I have is like stuffing.
I think that's quite stereotypical though.
Yeah.
Like the whole saging thing. I don't do that, but I know a lot of people who would.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's all energy.
I think ChatGPT's got that bang on.
He has.
Well done.
Frankie, do you got experience in the LGBTQ community?
Frankie is a unisex name.
It is. No, he's a
Maybe.
boy though.
Oh.
He's definitely a boy.
So one thing that we've been loving about you guys recently is your interactions are insane.
Yeah.
The amount of messages that we get, we've had fan mail, which is insane.
Yeah.
We've had fan accounts making edits of us, people asking for like personalised videos, things like that. People coming up to us in public has become more frequent, which is nice to talk to you guys and stuff as well. And one thing that you guys do a lot is you fuck knows why, because if you watch us, you know we're not that bright. We don't handle things the best way, and we're probably not the best people to ask, but you do ask us for advice.
Yeah.
All the time.
We do.
So I thought we'd just go through a few scenarios. We'll keep it anonymous.
Yeah.
From the DMs. And if you're listening, you get your answer. But I also thought maybe it would help more people than replying to just one.
Yeah, because some of them are quite similar.
They are.
They're oddly similar.
Yeah. But I just want to say we're not professionals.
Yeah.
We are not great advisors, but we will give you our best advice.
I moved in with this girl from my queer friend group because it made sense financially. Over the last few months, we've grown super close, like late night talks, movie cuddles, and inside jokes that just feel like a relationship without the label. The catch: she's dating someone else. She swears it's casual, but last week she told me if I wasn't with her, I'd probably fall for you. Now, I don't know if I'm reading too much into things or if I'm the backup plan.
I think you're the backup plan.
I think she's just told you in black and white.
That you're the backup plan?
Yeah. If I
wasn't with her, I'd be with you.
I'd probably fall for you. Babes, no.
That's the backup. You are the backup plan.
I don't know how you get out that situation.
All of those things sounded normal up until the cuddles. It's like inside jokes, we've got loads. Watching movies together, we've done that loads.
Yeah.
Sleepovers, we have them all the time. The only thing we don't do is cuddle. Out of all of those things.
That's a sticky one, especially if you've got feelings for him. I just think I wouldn't waste time on it.
I think you are the backup plan there, unfortunately.
I hate to say it.
And I think you either need to reevaluate the situation or maybe communicate and ask for some clarity.
Yeah. But like, yeah, what Rose just said, that's not right. I wouldn't.
On her part, not yours.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Also, not very fair on the person she's dating.
No, it's
like, I'm waiting for you to fuck up, I've got your replacement in the wings.
It's a bit hard though because we don't know how serious these other
yeah, of course, yeah.
Is it casual dating? Like, she says it's casual, but like even then she's still interested in someone else. So you're unfortunately a backup plan.
Okay. Next one. My girlfriend and I have been dating for 6 months and it's mostly great, but her ex is still heavily in the picture. They text every day and sometimes hang out one-to-one. She swears that they're just really close friends, but she once said that her ex was the love of her life. I don't want to be controlling, but it's giving still hung up energy. Am I being insecure or is this a red flag? I think that's couldn't be fucking redder.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Right.
What the fuck?
It all depends.
On what?
Has she got into this relationship knowing that they're close friends? Because if she has, she's put herself in that position.
Well, I presume so, because the ex has come before her and they've been friends since the relationship. I presume.
Have they? This is the thing. It all depends. If you knew that she was close friends with her ex when you got with her, you can't really have a problem with it.
But sometimes you can get into a relationship with someone and then you can think, oh no, that'll be fine, I can deal with that, because like the good outweighs the bad, and you're like, oh, that's only a minor setback, and then actually it bothers you 10 times more.
Yeah, which I wouldn't say is controlling. You've got feelings and you're in every right to do so, to share those feelings. Just communicate and see how they take it.
I think it's fucking odd. She shouldn't be friends with her ex. She shouldn't be meeting up one-on-one. She said that she was love of her life in the past.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. You need to run. And I promise you, when you do, don't check her Instagram, because they'll be back together in 6 weeks. Sorry, I forgot these were real then.
As your PR manager,
No, now...
This is feeling slightly brutal.
I'm just saying, a little harsh version. Just have a conversation, communicate how you feel, and see how they react. If they're like, no babe, I understand your feelings, I probably won't see her as much, fine, understandable. If she's like, well, she's my friend, blah blah, you knew that, then really you haven't got a leg to stand on, but you have got the right to leave. If you're not comfortable in that position, then that's only fair. Am I right?
Yeah.
Cool. Next one. I matched with this insanely hot girl on Hinge. We've been texting and the vibe is perfect. She asked if I wanted She asked if I wanted to grab drinks, and I was all in, until she sent me a selfie from her house and I realised I hooked up with her sister at a party last year. It was one time, nothing serious, but I'm panicking. Do I tell her up front, play it cool and hope it never comes up? I don't want to nuke something good before it starts. You've got to tell her.
I think it depends.
No.
Because
No.
it depends. Are we serious about this girl, or are we just trying to have a bit of fun?
Well, I'm assuming it says, do I nuke something good before it even starts?
Right, if you're serious about her,
tell her. You've got to tell her.
I think...
I probably wouldn't go there. I just think that's... cut your loss.
Do you know what I would do? I would act oblivious. Because...
Act oblivious?
If you're talking... If you just pretend it's not there, because... If you're talking to them... Yeah. No, listen. If you're talking to them, at some point they're going to go, look who I'm dating, to their sister. And then their sister can turn around and go, oh, I've hooked up with them. So you can let her do the heavy lifting. And then just be like, no way.
No.
But then because you don't have to have the conversation then.
That is so severely wrong, because at what point, she might have already caught feelings. She's then gone and told her sister, because it's got to be serious depending on what your relationship's like with your sister. But just assuming, for you to share that information to your family member that you're seeing someone, it's got to be going somewhere, surely. Right? You've got intentions to being with them. So then she's caught those feelings, or whatever sort of feeling, hoping it's going to go somewhere. And then she's been slapped in the face by her sister to say, oh, I've slept with her. Because if that was me and someone had slept with my sister or slept with my brother, I wouldn't touch them with a barge pole.
But it's the sister slapping them, not you.
Rose, no. What the fuck? No. Tell them.
All right, fine. Play dead.
No. All that. No, seriously, tell her, because it's just not fair. It's not fair at all. Especially if you're aware of it.
How the fuck do you go about that?
Be like, oh, exactly what you've just said to us. I've noticed the picture in the frame. I've shagged your sister. Do you want to continue or not? Simple. Maybe a bit more respectful than that was a bit aggressive. But I'm just saying, you've got to approach it.
I would go around the line of like, oh my God, I realised this in the background, like, did you have a house party one time? I hooked up with someone called blah, blah.
No, I'd be like, oh, do you know such and such? She'd be like, yeah, it's my sister. I'd be like, oh, maybe we shouldn't continue. I've slept with her.
To be fair, I once had to check because I didn't realise that the girl I was dating had the same last name as a girl I'd slept with. So I was like...
Oh, God, yeah. Oh,
yeah. So I remember being like, oh, do you have any female relatives? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, and what are their names?
Yeah. Asking for a friend.
I'm thinking baby names.
But yeah, please tell her. Be sensible. Be so for real. If that had happened to you, you'd be so upset. Mind you, it takes you a while to like someone. I'm just saying, I would be devastated. I would be devastated.
I would ring you straight away and be like, "Elle, you'll never guess what's happened."
No, I know you would, but anyway, your turn.
I met this girl through mutuals and we hit it off fast. Like 6-hour FaceTime calls and love songs on week 2. That is you. You love her. You love that shit. Anyway, now she's talking about forever and calling me her future wife. But the problem is, I'm kind of not feeling it anymore.
Ooh.
I like her, but I don't see that. Do I ride it out and see if I catch up emotionally? Or do I cut it off and risk hurting her big time?
I don't think you've got to cut it off, and I don't think you need to continue the ride. Have the conversation.
You're 2 weeks in.
Yeah.
Stop deep in it.
Yeah. Have a conversation.
No, don't have a conversation.
No. Have a conversation. Just be like, oh, like, where are you at? Like, because sometimes you can be like, oh, my future wife. And it can be just off the tongue. You've just said it, and you might not have fully have meant it. She might have just been playfully saying that, and she doesn't actually mean that. Maybe kind of see where you're both at, and if you're not feeling it, then leave. You know?
I just think stop deep in it. It's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but like I understand the panic because that's happened to me before.
Like you wouldn't catch feelings in 2 weeks. You wouldn't like someone in 2 weeks.
Yeah, but some people do. This is not. Some people do.
In 2 weeks.
2 weeks is crazy. Yeah, it is. But sometimes it's like you just catch that, don't you? And then you might not actually. It might not be feelings. It's just something that
Like
feels secure, and then it's blah blah.
I think just stop deep in it. It's 2 weeks in. If you still feel like you're kind of like mismatched on like intensity in a few months, maybe revisit it then.
Yeah.
Just chill. Just chill.
If you're not feeling it, I wouldn't waste your time.
No, but I don't think you know if you're feeling it after 2 weeks.
Yeah, fair. Right. I've been seeing this girl for a few... Oh, yeah. God, everyone's seeing it. Everyone.
Everyone's seeing a girl.
Right. I've been seeing this girl for a few weeks. She's super cool and involved in this queer scene. We're always going to events together. The issue. When we're out, she completely ignores me. She's all over the place, talking to other people, dancing with everyone, and I end up in the corner drinking something warm and flat. She says she's just a free spirit, but I'm starting to feel like her emotional support plus one, not someone she's into. Is this just how it is when you date someone extroverted, or is she low-key not that into me?
Ooh, that's a tough one because dating someone extroverted can be like that sometimes. Because I cast my mind back to a time that you dated someone that was quite introverted, and I think she probably felt like that a few times because when we go to a pub, you do like to talk to everyone, not in a bad way, not in a flirty way, but just in a social way. You probably knew, especially in our local area, most of the people in that pub, and she was quite introverted. So sometimes that can be the reality of dating someone like that. But in my opinion, it's her responsibility to sit there and realise that you're on your fucking own. And
There's a
actually that's
respect level,
kind of a dickhead thing to do, to go to a club, especially queer events, and leave the person that you're dating or seeing to fend for themselves. I wouldn't do that to you. If I saw you in the corner on your own, not talking to anyone, that would be enough for me to abandon whatever I was doing and go over.
Yeah,
That's
I
just a
completely
respect
agree.
thing.
Anytime that's because I'm very extroverted, like I'm on fucking tables and all sorts. But I don't. If I was there with a partner, that would kind of limit that. Like if my friends were there while she was there, or she was there with friends, and it's fine. I'm on free reign. But if I would have a conversation with your partner to say like, this is how it makes me feel when we go, and then you kind of make that decision whether you continue to do that or if she continues to do that and not respect you and check in. Like, it's not a big ask.
No, it's not.
It's not a big ask.
You're not asking for a lot there. It feels like a lot, but you're not asking for a
No.
lot there. You're asking for someone to check in. And do you know what? I hate to say it, but if she wanted to check in, she would.
Yeah. Or she might not realise she's doing it, because that's happened to me before, where I've just gone off the rails, where it might be our first night out together, and then we've come home and she's explained how she felt, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I never saw it that way. I'll never do it again.
Yeah, but I think in the message it was like a few times.
Oh, was it? Sorry, I didn't see that part. But yeah, I suppose. But just as long.
I think address it though.
communicate,
Yeah,
yeah.
communicate definitely.
And then hopefully that changes.
Because if you communicate and nothing changes, that's when you've got problems.
Yeah.
No, regardless of what it's
It's
about.
hard though, because you're going to communicate. hello. You're going to communicate those. No, it's not hard. I'm literally just lying to you because I was going to say when you're drunk, I don't know about you. I go everywhere. Whenever I'm drunk, I'm gone.
Do you remember that one event that comes to mind where we walked in? I think we were together for it was just me and you, and we walked in and we were together for maybe 5 minutes, and then we just kind of reconvened at the end, but we just
had separate
nights out.
Yeah.
It was so weird with like different people that we'd never met before. We didn't know anyone in there. We just kind of both went and explored different people.
Yeah, literally. No, it's not a big ask at all. I was just lying.
Talk to her.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi girls. I need advice because I've somehow ended up in a situationship with my ex's ex. I know. She said she wanted to keep it quiet for now, but she's posting a soft launch story with my hoodie. Do I tell her that this needs to end, tell her it should be more subtle, or swallow it and just go for it?
Swallow it and just go for it. No? Like I've somehow ended up
Ex
in a
is ex. I'm trying to work out what an ex is ex is.
So my ex is ex. It's like me getting with.
Oh, just
Or
go
me
for
getting
it.
with.
Just go for it. Just go for it. You're fine.
I think so.
It's a weird coincidence. You can laugh about it. It's fine. Just go for it. And she's posting you because she wants to post you. Not to, as long as she is posting you.
Depends how serious it is. It's a situationship. Maybe see how you feel first. Maybe see how the situationship goes into. If it's like a relationship and you love each other and it's serious, then swallow it. Just fucking continue. Like, don't really care. If it's just a situationship where you're having a bit of fun, maybe it's not worth hurting people's feelings over that. Do you know what I mean?
Who would you hurt?
The ex.
How?
I don't know. I just deep into it, but like I feel
If
like
two
it's
of
a
my
loyalty
exes
thing.
got together, that wouldn't bother me. I'd just be alright, sweet.
No,
Mine's
I
different.
think Ellie's thinking more like, are they doing it to get back at you?
Oh.
Yeah, like, and not only that, like if I take for an example, I'd feel like a loyalty to her to not then sleep with her ex. Do you know what I mean?
That wouldn't bother me. That was.
I probably wouldn't bother me. Like if I found out my exes was together. I mean, it's happened to me. I've been cheated on with an ex. Do you know what I mean? Like,
And how was that?
it was all right. I lived. I'm here to tell the story.
Exactly.
It was okay, but it was also like, fuck you. That was so disrespectful. Do you know what I mean? So maybe on that front.
See how you feel, but if you actually really like her and you're getting on for the right reasons, just go for it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I've been dating this girl for 6 weeks. She's lovely, amazing even, but she still sleeps with a childhood stuffed animal and won't let me touch it. Is this a red flag?
There is nothing wrong with sleeping with a childhood toy.
That's ratted and really lovely and so comforting.
Yeah.
Mind you, I wouldn't want to touch it, so I wouldn't take it as a... No, I love her. No, they're brilliant stuffed animals.
If you want to, if you've had a teddy that looks like a mouse with one eye bulging out and no dress left that's roughly 23 years old and you don't want anyone to touch it, that's fine. In my opinion.
I think that's fine too. I think that's fine.
And why do you want to touch it? Why are you upset by that?
I wouldn't want to touch
Go
it.
and fiddle with someone else's teddy.
What the fuck? Rein that your attitude in.
I just got protective. She's been through enough.
Did. Yeah. Has she? Yeah, she has.
She's been through a lot.
She's been through a lot. There's nothing wrong with a little teddy. I love a teddy.
So do I.
I've got Rafi, Mr. Rafi, and I've got...
Why was
Derek.
one Rafi and one Mr. Rafi?
Because one's taller and one's smaller.
Oh.
So it's Mr. Rafi and Baby Rafi, really.
Mini Rafi.
No, Baby Rafi.
I'd say Mr. and Mini.
No. I want Baby Rafi.
I'd say Mini Rafi and Mr.
But he's
Rafi.
just really cool, just Rafi. No, he's Rafi Jr. What am I talking about? It's Mr. Rafi and Rafi Jr.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. It's not a red flag, I don't think.
It's not a red flag, it's fine.
Yeah.
So, I've been seeing this girl, all good. Then she accidentally sent me a screenshot of my own Instagram and sent... Oh my God. Let me reread. So, I've been casually seeing this girl, it's all good. Then she accidentally sent me a screenshot of my own Instagram sent into her group chat titled, "Thoughts, please." should I run?
No.
Oh, you shouldn't run because we've all done it. We just haven't got caught.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
The amount of times, I think everyone that I've ever been with or even met or anything, I've screenshotted it and sent it a picture to you. And
it would make my heart go pitter-patter if I knew that they were doing that, even though we all do it.
Yeah.
But I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
It's
if you
not
could
like-
see the answers, that's where I'd be like, oh, fuck.
And also, if it was like, oh, do I let it by? Like,
yeah.
then maybe. But if it's just
Maybe
like
she's
thoughts,
soft
please.
launching you.
Maybe.
Maybe she's like, oh, thoughts, please.
Yeah, no, I think it's fine. It's awkward.
I know my ex done that to me, to her friends.
Just wind her up about it. But, like, it's not actually, like, we have all done it. And she didn't say anything bad. She just asked for her friend's thoughts, which I think every single one of us do. If you mention a new girl's name, the first thing I do is say, show me a photo.
You don't even have to, I just send you the picture.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, she's just got caught.
Yeah.
Which is brilliant for you because now you can wind her up about it all the time.
And find out, what do they think?
Yeah. And do you know what I would do? I would get a picture of her and like edit it so she looks really weird and funny and then send it into your group chat, captioned thoughts please, screenshot that, send it to her by mistake. Just to make fun of her.
Yeah. No, I would just send it directly to her.
Or put a normal photo in with the caption thoughts please, but tell your mates to comment, nah mate, not great, not great. And then send it back to her as like banter.
Yeah. I like that. That's a good idea. That was the last one.
I hope we helped.
I doubt it, probably. Do you know what, doing these sort of questions, right? We're so different. We're so different.
In what
You're
way?
so like, I'm so filtered. You're so like, nah. Blah, 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 blah. Who's at fault? I'm not wrong. Everyone else is. Do you know what I mean? Like,
That's how I live my life.
yeah. But I also think that comes from different experiences. Because if you look at our experiences in relationships, they're polar opposite.
Yeah, but do you know why that is? That boils down to one thing, in my opinion, is you almost always, maybe not now, but in the past, have always chose heart over head. I always, even when it really fucking hurts, choose head over heart.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
And that I will always, to the grave, choose head over heart, even when it hurts me to do so.
I'm just a lover girl and I can't help it.
I'm too logical.
You are. I think I am a bit more logical now, but I say that and I've not quite put it to the test yet. No, I have.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah, you have, yeah.
I'm slowly growing.
Yeah. Everyone's different.
Yeah. But, yeah, those were your advice stories and
I really hope we helped.
I hope so as well. And I don't know when these were sent in, so I'd love to know an update if you don't mind. Just send it in.
Is your ex now dating her ex?
But yeah, that's the episode.
That is the episode. I enjoyed that.
That was fun.
Hope you guys did too.
What planet are we on? Genuinely, I'm fucked.
I'm so
fucked.
Guys, Ellie got her back tattooed today. Do you want to show them? Do you reckon you can?
I don't know.
So she spent, 6
hours?
7?
I got there at 10.
Yeah.
I left at 7.
Wow. So what's that? 9 hours. So she spent 9 hours in the tattoo chair today. Bear in mind, she had 0 tattoos on her back at the beginning of the day.
Do you know what? I'll show you then, and then I'll tell you. I don't know if I can. I actually don't know if I can.
Does it hurt sitting down? Did it?
Not
Could you
really.
feel? Oh, okay. Love it. I love it so much.
I'm not going all the way up.
It's like patchwork. So you've got a dragon up the left. It's patchwork. You've got some... What language is that? You don't know. Okay, cool. It looks cool. She's got the word chaos. Classic lesbian tattoo. You've got the word chaos tattooed. And what you can't see is top right.
Put a picture of it on there?
I'll put a picture on it.
Yeah,
actually, yeah.
Should we just, you know, after all that?
Yeah, I'll just stick a picture on. You can see the tiger, which in my opinion is one of the best pieces. But
Thank you.
Bear in mind she had 0 at the beginning of the day.
Do you know, it got so... we got to the bottom of my back, right? And she couldn't stretch the skin, because I'm just too muscly or something like that. And she was like, I need to stretch your back. I don't know how to do it. And I was like, I'll show you how.
I'll show you how I arch my shit.
I was like this for like half of the tattoo session.
That
Like,
would have killed my
literally,
back, like my
I
spine.
had pins and needles like you could not believe. I couldn't feel my feet. Genuinely, and there were so many people coming in like, oh my God, it looks amazing. I'm like, I want to go home. Honestly, it put me off.
I've had a lovely day. Really chilled.
I'm glad someone did.
It was really, really not relaxing, I'd probably say. Yeah.
I mean, it was worth it, but
It was worth it. It looks sick.
yeah, I'm happy with it.
I can't wait to get myself in to get my chest done.
When are you doing that?
I reckon a couple of weeks.
Nice.
4 or 5 weeks' time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Slay Queen.
I'm thinking like...
I'm in start of Jan.
Here you go.
That'd be really nice.
Thank you.
Get it, Queen. Socials?
Socials. Your Instagram is?
At Ellie Collier with 2 R's.
Mine is at RoseGerald _. The pod is at twodykestwomics on Instagram. On TikTok is at 2d2m _. If you're listening on Spotify, please can you give us 5 stars, which a lot of you do, by the way. I did have a look, and thank you very much. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, comment if you're feeling a bit saucy.
Go on.
Something nice, please.
Please.
I think that's everything. Thank you for episode 2. Season 3 is well on its way now.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
We're unstoppable.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
No.
That's
No,
it.
you
That's got to
embarrassed
be
me
the
at the
end.
start, and now you embarrass me at the end.
Mate, you embarrass yourself.
And on that note, bye, guys.